What always stands out to me is there was that one Futurama episode where they did the body swapping thing, and they figured out the mathematical formula you would need if you cannot simply swap people back to allow the people to get back into their original bodies, and you would always need at least two participants to do so, and come up with this daisy chain of partners. And I remember that sticks out because SG-1 did that exact concept at some point, and they had to get a few volunteers to touch the body swapping artifact doohickey. I just always found that was kind of... Yeah, it was an SG-1 episode. It was great. It's still functionally a point-and-click adventure game in a lot of ways, but it's doing something fascinating with the way it constructs its language and integrates that to the puzzles that I don't think I've ever seen before. And usually with a puzzle game, the ones that stand out are doing something genuinely clever that either is not done all that often, and it's just a particularly skillful execution of it, or it genuinely has never been done. Is this where I want to be? No, this is the treasure room. Oh, wait a minute. Because I came up through here, didn't I? Yeah, no, I had to. Yeah, because I crossed the mural. Damn. Sorry, Elvis, back down. Doing too much talking, not thinking. But yeah, Portal's a standout example in that regard. The Stanley... I suppose the Stanley Parable kind of counts, so that's really more of a narrative experience. The Talos Principle is what I was thinking of before my mind went in the other direction, where the puzzles themselves aren't really all that unique. It's basically just working with a bunch of switches and blocks and such. I swear to God, I'm gonna do a off-stream postscript of this, finding where the fucking fast travel goes. And it's gonna dump me out in the treasure room. I'm gonna be like, see? See? I told y'all I wasn't crazy! You know what? Hold on a second. Fast travel's right here. I'm going to bust my own myth right fucking now. If I end up lost again, I'm just gonna quit. Oh, okay. See what happened? Here's what happened. So, this torch is necessary to see in the dark, but when you go up here, the torch is topside because of the fucking puzzle. And that removes it from down here, but because you're coming out from here, they spawn a torch there. See, I knew I wasn't going crazy, but I just did not conceptualize that they would remove the torch. In fact, we're going to demonstrate this. Yeah, see, we left here, and now the torch is here. But I'll bet you if we go through here and come back... Or maybe not. Or if we go up through up here... maybe not. I know the torch was there last time. I know y'all think I'm crazy. Meanwhile, I dumped a chunk of my birthday money into Arknights trying to pull one copy of Raid-Up Character. And I got 3 additional copies of another Raid-Up Character I already had. Orange, that is the quintessential gacha experience. You are living your life correctly, sir. Yeah, mysteriously moving torch. But yeah, that's what happened. The torch moved up into the puzzle area somehow. And that's why I couldn't get back down to where the fast travel point was. And you know, we could have moved the... I could have moved the torch again, but I didn't think that's what was happening. I thought it was just somewhere else, and it was just massive. I was just having a stroke or something. These are the important things that consume my thoughts and keep me from getting anything important done with my life.